they love how loving you makes them feel about themselves.
It has awakened the giant.
Fuck off, boys!
Victory! Victory! Victory!
We need to finish.
We need to.
Netflix is one of the providers of digital media experience services, based in Los Gatos, California. Founded in 1997 by Reed Hastings and Marc Randolph in the Scotts Valley, California. The main business of the company is streaming subscription services offering films and television programs, including some made by Netflix himself. They also had offices in the Netherlands, Brazil, India, Japan, and South Korea. Since January 2012, Netflix service has been operating on more than 190 countries. It is available freely on the internet except China, Syria, North Korea, the Crimean Republic. Some internet service providers have blocked it because of censorship problems. Here are 15 of our best original Netflix selects.
Oh, you calling me about tickets?
Yo, last two I got, man.
Fine, let's go. Yo, whoa.
They need to taste fucking good.
Number 1. Take the 10.
Killed by her boyfriend.
Fingers crossed it works out better.
Saw this in the movie once.
What happened after?
Released January 2017. Take the 10 is one of Netflix's first movies, as I call them. The movie's biggest star is Josh Peck, who is most known for his days in the smash hit teen series, Drake and Josh on Nickelodeon. In this movie, Josh plays one of two people wanting to get out of their menial cashier jobs to start a career in hip-hop with limited success. Number 2. War Machine. Released May 26, 2017.
Traction. You need cut through. Exactly. You think that America's a very bad thing to fuck your own mother?
This comedy movie starring Brad Pitt has an underpinning of seriousness as it sets to shine a light on the mistakes of the recent war in Iraq and Afghanistan. Based on a book, this big-budget action movie is one of the best dark comedies to have released in recent years with outstanding production values.
Let me come with you! Yeah. Okay, I'm coming with you! Wait up!
Number 3. You Get Me.
Yeah, so you can split Roxy tonight if you guys are down. I have this feeling about her.
Released June 23, 2017. This teen thriller's main star is Bella Thorne, who you'll most likely know from her days on the Disney Channel. The movie is about Holly, Bella Thorne, who develops an obsession with a boy she knows from her school and ends up following him to his new high school after he transfers to keep the relationship alive. While it does cover some serious issues, it only ever glances over them as opposed to dealing with them as some other Netflix originals have done. It's a watchable flick, but don't look for too much more than what's on the surface, otherwise, you'll come away disappointed.
Has this really just been about sex for you this whole time? We're done here.
Number 4. Coin Heist. Released January 6, 2017. This high school movie is fun and instantly watchable movie focusing on a group of teens that need to raise funds to save their school. Their plan? To break into the U.S. Mint and commit one of the biggest heists in history. The movie reminds me of a Disney Channel movie, which isn't necessarily a bad thing as Netflix is going to have to keep getting the younger generations hooked to stay relevant.
It's not stupid, it's important.
Not stupid, it's important.
Number 5. XOXO. Released August 26, 2017. This coming-of-age musical-driven drama is all about the XOXO Music Festival, but rather than serve as an advertisement for it, it keeps the story firmly locked on the 6 strangers who happen to be at the festival. The movie follows the 6 strangers who are bonded together by music after one is given the opportunity to play at the festival. The biggest star on the bill is Sarah Hyland, who you'll know from ABC's Modern Family. Number 6. Small Crimes.
Whoa. I hate to break it to you.
Released April 28, 2017. This Netflix thriller stars one of the big stars from Game of Thrones. Playing Jaime Lannister on Game of Thrones, Nikolai plays an ex-cop in this original movie who is attempting to re-establish his life after serving years in prison. It's got plenty of twists and turns and proves that Nikolai far extends beyond Game of Thrones.
Would you like to take communion before you go?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Number 7. To the Bone. Released July 14, 2017. Netflix released this movie to a volley of criticism as many groups claimed the movie stood to promote the lifestyle of living with anorexia. It's about a young girl who is 20 and is suffering from anorexia nervosa who goes to a home with other girls experiencing the same condition with a doctor attempting to normalize the condition. Some were disappointed with the ending, but many were happy the movie covered a topic.
How do you do it?
Hi. Good speech.
Number 8. Imperial Dreams. Released February 3, 2017. Have you noticed the pattern with the best Netflix original movies all coming out of Sundance? That's no coincidence, and in this movie, recent Star Wars star John Boyega plays a young father who's been recently released from prison and must avoid falling in the same pitfalls for the sake of his young son. It's a hearth-throbbing story that picks on many poignant issues that consistently features in today's society.
You don't know what to do with the fruit.
Number 9. Shimmer Lake. Released June 9, 2017. You may recognize the main cast member from his days playing Dwight Schrute on The Office, and while he can't quite shake that typecast, Shimmer Lake makes a significant attempt to try and do just that. The movie plays backwards where we're aware of a crime that's being investigated by Rain's brother in the movie. It has some nice twists, and while it doesn't push too many boundaries, it's a great watch for those in need of a good crime thriller.
Max stole the banker.
Number 10. Beasts of No Nation. Released October 16, 2015. At the time, this movie was the biggest budget movie to ever be produced for a streaming platform before. It's since been passed, but the point is that Beasts of No Nation broke new ground and was quite controversial when it released because it was solely, except in few cases, released only on Netflix. The movie is just over 2 hours long and stars Idris Elba as he plays a warlord in West Africa. It's about one young boy's journey into the civil war breaking out all around him.
It has put the weapons of this war back in the hands of you, the young. All of you that have never been listened to before and have seen your family killed.
Number 11. Okja. Released June 28, 2017. Okja is Netflix's first true blockbuster with a budget to match. It follows a pig contest where the Korean contestants win, but the pig's owner is not happy about what the result means for her friend, Okja. It throws up many issues regarding where your food comes from, diminishing resources, and corporate greed. It's truly the best movie to arrive on Netflix as an original so far.
Our plan is to expose Miranda, rescue Okja.
It's such a shame we have to tell all those little
Number 12. The Little Prince. Released August 5, 2016. This is charming is the thought I had throughout watching The Little Prince. Some of the animation is from a time gone by, but holds up exceptionally well as it weaves between animation styles effortlessly. It stays true to the original story it's based on, and will no doubt leave you with a tear in your eye.
Look at that. The stars are out.
Number 13. Blame. Released May 20, 2017. Netflix has been firing on all cylinders with regards to its anime selection recently, and this movie is among the better titles in that library. Blame, based on the manga series of the same name, was a movie released at the beginning of 2017 and comes from the geniuses at Polygon Pictures. The movie is about a group of individuals fighting to stay alive after a rogue AI's defense system tries to hunt them down. Number 14. I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore. Released February 24, 2017. This movie featuring Elijah Wood and Melanie Lynskey is among the highest rated among critics in the Netflix original library. Picked up from the Sundance Film Festival a month before it launched, the independent movie is a comedy thriller with a plot and characters that'll have you on the edge of your seat for the duration. As an added reason, the movie actually went on to win the Grand Jury Prize at the Sundance Festival.
To not be assholes.
This won't be for everyone, but if you do love it, you'll be watching over and over again.
Anyone else? One.
Number 15. Skip Trace. Released January 5, 2016. Featuring every aspect you'd come to expect from a Jackie Chan movie is Skip Trace. Skip Trace is a fun movie which also stars Jackass's Johnny Knoxville, where the two pair up to track down a notorious crime lord. The film is reminiscent of the Rush Hour franchise in many regards, and while it's not the funniest movies out there, it'll certainly make you giggle on occasion. If you're a fan of either of these two actors, this movie is for you.
Wow!